Who knows? Can she break anything else? I don't know. She's broken all the other records, but she jokes about herself in there. She goes, if you play long enough, you're going to break these records. But you have to be a pretty special player to do what she's done, and she continues to do it. And I always say I'm not going to overplay her, but that second quarter in particular, I had to play 10 minutes because she's scoring, she's feeling it, she's keeping us in the game.
And Dewan had a huge double-double. Just how important of a game was this for her?
Oh, it's fantastic. She was actually a little nervous going into the game, having that year away from the X Factor, away from this team. She's just a winner, and you see what she does for us. I mean, having 12 rebounds certainly helped. None bigger than that last one with the kick out to D for the 3. Really gave us that cushion there. But look, her aggressiveness to the rim, she can play great defense. So we're happy to see her back in a Mercury uniform.
So what's it like having Breon January here in Phoenix, especially, ASU and the whole camaraderie?
Yeah, look, fantastic. I've admired Bree from afar for many, many years, so it's great to have this opportunity to coach her and have her in our team. She really fits the style that we want to play. I mean, she brings that toughness defensively. She gives that, obviously, can push the ball, and I think she had real good poise. Her penetration led to wide open looks tonight. And while, Diggins was aggressive near the end, Bree, she's tough. She usually can stay in plays and our rotation, so it's great to have her.
She's a bit of a spark plug, you would say.
But energy. She's a starter, but she's still a spark because of the way that she plays. She plays tough. She loves defense. And I was really happy tonight. We kept this team to 36%. We said in the off season for us to be a good team, we have to get better defensively. And if you keep anyone under 40%, that's pretty good.
A lot of that good third quarter defense came with Brittany on the bench. What was it you guys did or talked about during timeouts?
Well, it was more at half-time. We really focused on, this is a team that obviously penetrates the ball a lot. They get the ball to the post a fair bit. We wanted to congest way more than what we were. We worked on it. We kind of went away from it. We had to remind them, you've got to get in there. If someone drives, it has to be a crowd around them. I think we got back to doing that, being a little bit, and that created more activity on our defense and our rotations. And to keep a team like that's pretty impressive on the offensive end to 11 points. That was a key factor for us to get that momentum.
What was your first impression of Marie Gulich and her debut today?
I was happy for her. I was happy for her. Like BG got 2 quick fouls. I think that helped to get to the early into the game. She's going against a pretty good player in Liz Cambage, but she held her own. I think that Marie's going to get better with each experience she gets in the WNBA, but we'll have her with what she gave us tonight.
Do you think the front court rotation will stack up that way moving forward with her being the first sub in?
Well, it really depends on who's coming out. Usually BG's not one of the first subs that come out. She had to come out because she had 2 fouls. We'll play it game to game, and anything can change. The rotations, I'm not stuck on how what it is. Sometimes the 2 forwards may play together, so it'll come to what the other opponent's got. And at that time, Liz Cambage was in, so we needed to go big.
How big
what did you
was
think of that matchup between those two? We talked about it the other day between Liz and Brittany. It seemed like there was quite a bit of back and forth there and trying to feel each other out.
Well, I thought Liz had BG's number in the first half, mostly because she didn't play tendencies like we had told her to do. She got focused. She was a little slow in her footwork, but once we just reminded her, she's a smart player, BG. She came out, she responded, and made it way harder for Liz in that second half. But she had good help from her teammates, and that's what we need. We're about team defense, but knowing their tendencies so we can take them away from them.
How big was the spark from Leilani Mitchell in the first quarter?
It's great to have her back. Leilani, she's just smart, she's just crafty, she makes good decisions, she makes big plays. Look, I like our depth in every position. We can go to the bench and not have any drop down. And even Steph Talbot with the 9 minutes that she played, they were really good minutes. She's backing out Dewana Bonner, and, so that was good. So we had no letdown. We talked about Brittany going out in the third quarter when we had a really good defensive effort. Marie was in at that time. So that shows our versatility that we have.
Coach, this is the first home opener that you guys have won since 2015. Do you believe that sets a tone for the rest of the season?
I hope so, because last year was coming off a wedding. At least there's no weddings last night and playing a little bit more fresher. It's nice to win that first one because we'll learn a lot from this. We haven't played many games together. We haven't spent a lot of time together with 4 new faces. So it's just getting the chemistry down. But it showed good signs. But we'll continue to get better with more games that we play.